Hello, good morning, dear students. How are you today? Good morning, Angel. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I'm good. And you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. And Javi, how are you today?
I am good.
All right, excellent. Thank you for being here. So today we're gonna have this class. Let me share the link here in the chat. So this is gonna be the link for you to join Nearpod. So today we're gonna have our class. The class is gonna be for the unit number 5. That it's well, you're gonna check. It's a really good unit, and also the topic that we're gonna have for today it's holidays, holidays in El Salvador. So this is gonna be a really good topic. You will enjoy. So first of all, let me ask you: do you know what holidays is?
Holidays is vacations.
Exactly. Holidays it's pretty much the same as vacation, but we're gonna discuss it in a few minutes. So this is gonna be the topic in here in El Salvador. So this is gonna be the agenda that we're gonna have. So Javi, can you please help me to read the first points, please, over here? Javi, can you please help me to read the first points? Or maybe you can do so, Angel, please.
Okay. Lessons objectives. Pre-listening, warm up, brainstorming, and introductions.
Good. So the class is going to be divided today into four components. I mean, three, but the first one it's I mean the four, but the first one it's really easy. So the first one is the objective. Then we're going to have the pre-listening. So today, guys, we're going to be focusing on the listening part. So we're going to be listening a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to be able to have a really good listening. Then we have the while listening. Javier, are you right here by any chance, or do you have
Uh,
problems with the connections?
yes,
All right.
sería while listening, matching to false open question.
Good, thank you, Javi. So we're gonna have the second part, the while listening. While you're listening, what you have to do. So we're gonna have three activities for you to do. The first activity, it's gonna be easy. You need to match one short audio that you listen with the image. Then you need to pay attention because on the second part, you need to listen, and after that, you have to answer some true or false questions, and the last part is going to be the open-ended questions. So after you listen to the message or the audio, you need to answer some questions. And Angel, can you please help me with the last part, please?
Okay. Post-listening. My holiday wrap up and exit tickets.
Good, perfect. So this is going to be after we listen, we need to do some activities. And I want you to do something after you listen to what we just studied. So this is going to be the agenda for today. It's going to be a short agenda. The class it's going to be for 45 minutes. So, who can help me to read? So, well, let me tell you that at the end of this lesson, you as a student will be able to. We have three objectives. Javi, can you please read the first objective? Javier, can you please help me with the first objective? Javier,
Sería identify at least five holidays celebrated in El Salvador after listening to a short dialogue.
good, thank you. It's identify at least five holidays celebrated here in El Salvador after listening to a short dialogue. Actually, you're going to be able to listen five short dialogues. And so identify. The second part, Angel, please.
Understand the prepositions in and on used to talk about holiday after listening to a conversation.
Thank you. That's going to be our second objective. So we're going to understand the preposition in and on used to talk about holidays. And the last one, we need to describe a typical celebration for two holidays in El Salvador using the present continuous tense after listening to short descriptions. I will be able to show you some descriptions, and then you're going to be able to practice them. So you see, it's easy, it's not complicated. So we will check right now. All right. For the first part, it's gonna be one of the easiest part. So you have some images, and then I want you to match. I want you to match the image that you see with the name. Maybe some of the names you don't know them yet, but we're gonna try. For example, with this image, let's do it together, and then we can do so on your own. We have this image over here. So what image do you think, or what celebration do you think it is? You see, there is a couple, one boy and a girl, and she has some flowers. There are hearts. So we have a couple of celebrations. We have holidays, Valentine's, Labor, Christmas, New Year's, Mother's, Holy Week, vacations, or Independence. You will see. Let me give you some tips. At this part, if you check here on this celebration, there are fireworks. In what time during the year we have fireworks in the sky? Think about it. Then we also have this celebration over here. This celebration is they are pretty much in a place where there is water. It could be a lake, it could be a river, it could be the beach. So are they on holidays or are they on vacations? Then if you check here, these people, they supposed to be working, but they are not working, and they are on a different vacation. You see here, oops, this one is easy with a flag, blue, white. What celebration do you think that they are celebrating? And this one, this is easy. You see gifts, you see a tree on the back. What's the celebration that they are going to be celebrating? Then we have another over here, and this one over here. You see there are three kids and there is a mom. So what celebration is going to be like? And the last one, you see there is a church in the back. Do we have a celebration and we have a church or something? So let's try. Let's check. I'm going to give you guys like 2 minutes for you to match the image that you think it is with the name. If you make mistakes, don't worry. We're gonna be able to do it. And I think you've done it. Good, Javi. Hey, that's good. So this is Christmas Day, Holy Week, Independence Day, Valentine's, Mother's Day. Okay. Angel, can you read the first three, please? The first three holidays in El Salvador.
Okay. Eh, en vertical o horizontal.
It's gonna be horizontal.
Okay. Christmas days, Holy Week, and Independence Day.
Independence Day. Good, perfect. So we celebrate Christmas on December 24th. All right. Javi, can you read these three over here, please?
Sería Valentine's Days, Mother's Days, New Year's Eve.
Eve. Good, thank you. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and New Year's Eve. All right, perfect. And we have three other more options. Angel, what are these three options?
Holidays, vacations, and Labor Day.
All right, perfect. So the Labor Day, we celebrate it on May the 1st. It's a day when people celebrate the work, but it's funny because they don't work. Okay, so these are the images. Do you think that they are easy? So let me ask you something, and that's when we are going to move to the next part. Okay, over here, over here. Oh, let me add here Paola. Give me 1 second. Right. I think that she is going to be here. Hello, Paul. I think that she lost the connection. Okay, no problem. So, um, okay. Hello, Paul. Good morning. How are you today?
Good.
Perfect. So let me share the link and let me tell you that this class is going to be recorded. So we are recording this video for this class today. So can you please join the Nearpad? I just shared the link. So this class is pretty much about the holidays in El Salvador. We just checked some important questions. And now I want you to do something. So let me ask you something. What holidays do you celebrate? So in this part, I want you to write. I want you to write over here. So what holidays do you celebrate? Pau, to put you in context, let me show you this. So, Pao, these are the holidays, some of the holidays that we have in El Salvador. We have Christmas Day, we have Holy Week, Independence Day, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, New Year's, and Labor's Day. So we have more options. But from this, how many or which ones do you celebrate? So I want you to put it, I want you to write it down over here. Before listening, I want you to tell me, oh, in my case, I celebrate Christmas. I celebrate, well, I don't know what's the one that you celebrate. So you can write it in the near pad over here. Okay, so let's see if we have some that is writing it. So Angel says that it's in progress. Let me check here. Javier, it's so the question is, what is the holiday or what holidays do you celebrate? That's the question. What holidays do you celebrate? All right, let's see. We have right here. It's easy. So I celebrate, and you can tell me what are the holidays that you celebrate. It's easy. For example, in my case, I celebrate Christmas. I celebrate New Year's. I celebrate Mother's Day, Father's Day. I think that Independence Day sometimes. Yep, I celebrate like a couple of them. So let's see if we have here. Remember that here in this part, you can type, you can enter what you want to teach. All right. I celebrate, and then you put the holiday that you celebrate. All right. One more minute, guys, because we need to have a couple of more minutes for the part, for the next part. So let's see. All right. One more minute. And then, okay, Angel, can you tell me what is the holiday that you celebrate, please?
Uh, I celebrate Mother's Days, Father's Days, Christmas Days, New Year's, and Valentine Days. Valentine Days.
Wow, you celebrate a lot of holidays. That's
Yeah.
good. Excellent. Really, really good. Let's check what's who's next. Javi, what holidays do you celebrate? Gabi.
I celebrate holiday.
But what holidays do you celebrate?
Mother and father.
Mother's Day and Father's Day. Good. Excellent. Thank you. Let's see. Pau. Oh, you're still typing. Okay. Tell me, Pau, what holidays do you celebrate? Pau, Pau.
In my case, celebrate Christmas.
Okay, good, perfect, excellent, thank you. So, congratulations for having and for Pau. You celebrate Christmas. All right. So you see, it's easy. Now let's move to the next part. In this part, uh, I want you to pay attention, please, because we're gonna check when we need to use in and when we need to use on when we are talking about holidays. All right. And let me tell you with an example over here. So we have the article that it's in, and we also have the one that it's on. Okay. So in this case, we need to use the in when we are talking about the specific month. For example, we celebrate Christmas in December. All right. We celebrate Holy Week in what's the month that we celebrate Christmas? I'm sorry, that we celebrate Holy Week. What's this month, guys? What's this month? This month is
December.
no.
December.
In what month do we celebrate the Holy Week? Semana Santa.
And March.
In March. Good. All right. So when we are talking about some specific, I mean, the month we celebrate Holy Week in March. If I ask you, when do we celebrate um, Mother's Day? We celebrate Mother's Day in May. All right. But what happened or when do we have to use on? On, it's really easy. When we say the whole date, for example, we celebrate Mother's Day on May 10th. On May 10th. We celebrate Mother's Day on May the 10th. We celebrate Christmas on December 24th. Let me ask you this. When do we celebrate Father's Day? Let's see. When do we celebrate Father's Day? Hmm? Pao, Angel, Javi?
I don't know.
When do we celebrate Father's Day?
Mm.
Hmm?
June? No.
In June.
No.
All right. So we celebrate Father's Day in June. All right. But what happened if you want to use on? We need to say we celebrate Father's Day on June 17th. So remember, when in it's just for the month, and on we use them with the whole date. All right. Question: in which month do we celebrate? Let's see, Independence Day. Hmm. What's the month that we celebrate Independence Day in Salvador?
September?
In September. All right. And what's the date? What's the date that we celebrate Independence Day?
15.
So what's gonna be the? It's on. We celebrate Independence Day on September 17th. All right. So you see, it's easy. It's not complicated. Now, let me show you something else. Besides the in and on, I want you to do something. I want you to I want you to pay attention on the other topic that we're gonna be covering, which is the present tense, present continuous. So, do you remember that a couple of weeks ago we studied the present continuous? And the present continuous is when you have actions that you are doing at the moment that we speak. For example, I am swimming. Let's say that we are in the pool right now. I am swimming in the pool. All right. I am swimming in the pool.
ing.
All right. So, what's the structure of this? We need to have the subject, the to be verb, and the verb in the ing form. So remember that we just started this topic, so this is just for you to review. Angel, can you give me a sentence? Pau, can you give me a sentence? And also you, Javi, can you please give me a sentence in the present continuous? You can use any verb. For example, my mom is eating a sandwich right now. They are they are walking in the fair.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
so give me one example, like a short example.
Okay.
Mhm.
I am studying English right now.
I'm studying English right now. Good, excellent, really good job. Who else? Pao or Javi? Do you have an example with the present continuous? Mhm. For example, the verb eat. Okay, Javi.
Sería, I am running in the house.
So I'm running in the house. Excellent, really good job, Javi. Perfect. Pao, do you have an example with the present continuous?
I am cooking in the kitchen.
Excellent, really good. So you are really good experts. All right. So you see, this is easy. Now we're gonna move to the listening part. We just studied the holidays. We just studied this. Now I wanted to check your listening. All right. So let's listen to it. So in this case, there is an audio. So you need to listen to the audio and then you need to match. For example, if the audio is about Independence Day, so I want you to select or mark or do anything that you want to do with that image. All right. So we can do it together, or if you want to do it alone, you can do it. I'm going to play it right here and let me know if you can listen to it.
Happy New Year.
Oh, can you listen to it?
Happy
Yes.
New Year.
Okay.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. In El Salvador, families get together for a big dinner. They eat delicious food like tamales and pupusas. At midnight, everyone watches the fireworks light up the sky. They shout, Feliz Año Nuevo, which means Happy New Year.
All right. So you see, it's not complicated, right? I'm pretty sure that you know the answer, but I'm going to play this audio one more time, okay? Let me play the audio and then you can select your answer.
Happy New Year. Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. In El Salvador, families get together for a big dinner. They eat delicious food like tamales and pupusas. At midnight, everyone watches the fireworks light up the sky. They shout, Feliz Año Nuevo, which means Happy New Year.
Okay, perfect. So let me see who has the answer. Angel says that it's in progress. So remember that you need to select the correct image. All right. So, what is this celebration? That what is the holiday that they are talking about? Let's see. Abby. All right. Let me play it one more time, okay? So this is the audio.
Happy New Year! Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. In El Salvador, families get together for a big dinner. They eat delicious food like tamales and pupusas. At midnight, everyone watches the fireworks light up the sky. They shout, Feliz Año Nuevo, which means Happy New Year.
Okay, perfect. So what's this celebration, guys? What image is the one that they are talking about? The first, the second, the third, or the fourth? What do you think?
The third.
The third. All right. Yes. Good. Excellent. It's the third. It's pretty much New Year's Eve. So you can select the third image. So you can select it, for example, with here and over here. So you see, New Year's. All right. It's easy. Now let's move to the second one. Um, let's check if all of you just completed. Paul, what was the celebration? Let's see. Paul is doing it right now. Javi, what was the celebration? It was New Year's. All right. Now let's move to the second. We have 5 audios, and this is the part what we are listening. So remember that you need to listen properly. Okay. Let's move to the second one. Okay, this is the second audio, and let me play it for you.
Every year in May, El Salvador celebrates Mother's Day. Children make cards and gifts for their mothers. Families often go out for a special lunch or dinner. Flowers and chocolates are popular gifts for moms. It's a day to show appreciation for all the love and care moms give.
All right, let me play it one more time, okay? So were you able to listen to it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let me play it one more time.
Every year in May, El Salvador celebrates Mother's Day. Children make cards and gifts for their mothers. Families often go out for a special lunch or dinner. Flowers and chocolates are popular gifts for moms. It's a day to show appreciation for all the love and care moms give.
All right, let me play it the last time, all right? And then you have to select from the images what's the correct one.
Every year in May, El Salvador celebrates Mother's Day. Children make cards and gifts for their mothers. Families often go out for a special lunch or dinner. Flowers and chocolates are popular gifts for moms. It's a day to show appreciation for all the love and care moms give.
Okay, perfect. So, Angel, what was the celebration?
Mother's Days. Yeah.
Good, excellent. And let's see, Javi, it's working. Javi, what was the celebration?
Mother's Day.
Yes, excellent, really good. And Pau, what was the celebration? You have it correct. So you select, yeah, excellent, really good job, all of you. Woohoo. Now let's move to the third short paragraph. So this is easy. So listen to it. Listen to it. This is gonna be it has the same image, but I want you to listen.
On September 15th, El Salvador celebrates its Independence Day. This is a national holiday with parades, music, and dancing in the streets. People wear the colors of the Salvadoran flag, blue and white. There are special speeches and fireworks displays. It's a day to be proud to be Salvadoran.
All right. Were you able to listen to it? It was easy. Let me play it one more time.
On September 15th, El Salvador celebrates its Independence Day. This is a national holiday with parades, music, and dancing in the streets. People wear the colors of the Salvadoran flag, blue and white. There are special speeches and fireworks displays. It's a day to be proud to be Salvadoran.
All right. So What was the celebration? Let's see who has it. Angel?
The celebrate is Independence Days.
Yeah, the holiday celebration, Independence Day. Harvey? Yeah, it already right here. It's already marked.
Um, Independence Day.
Independence Day. Good, perfect. And wow, what was the holiday? The holiday?
To celebrate Independence Day.
Excellent. Really good job, all of you. You are really good experts. Now it's gonna be a little bit more complicated. In this audio, I want you to listen to it, but then I want you to answer these questions. So the first one, it's gonna be for Angel. So Angel, you have to answer the first question. Pau, you have to answer the second question. And Javi, you have to answer the third question. For the fourth question, we will answer it together and the last one as well. So Angel, Pau, Javi. Angel the first, Pau the second, and Javi the third question. All right, but we need to listen this audio. So we will play this audio like 2 or 3 times. So remember that we are practicing.
Hello. Today we're learning about a fun day celebrated around the world, Valentine's Day. In El Salvador, Valentine's Day is on February 14th, just like in many other countries. It's a day to show love and friendship to people you care about. Sweethearts exchange cards, chocolates, flowers, and sometimes even small gifts. Schools sometimes have fun activities or parties for students to celebrate friendship. You might also see people wearing red and pink, the colors of love. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
All right. Let me play it one more time, and then you need to answer the questions. You need to read the question and tell me if the statement it's true or if it's false. All right. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Hello. Today we're learning about a fun day celebrated around the world, Valentine's Day. In El Salvador, Valentine's Day is on February 14th, just like in many other countries. It's a day to show love and friendship to people you care about. Sweethearts exchange cards, chocolates, flowers, and sometimes even small gifts. Schools sometimes have fun activities or parties for students to celebrate friendship. You might also see people wearing red and pink, the colors of love. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
All right. Did you understand it, or do you want me to play it one more time, or do you have the answer?
One more time.
One more time. Okay, good. Let me play it.
Hello. Today we're learning about a fun day celebrated around the world, Valentine's Day. In El Salvador, Valentine's Day is on February 14th, just like in many other countries. It's a day to show love and friendship to people you care about. Sweethearts exchange cards, chocolates, flowers, and sometimes even small gifts. Schools sometimes have fun activities or parties for students to celebrate friendship. You might also see people wearing red and pink, the colors of love. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Okay, good. Angel, read the first statement and tell me if that is true or it's false.
Okay. Valentine's Day is celebrated in Salvador on December 14th.
It's
Is
true or it's it false?
is false.
It's false. Why? Because we celebrate it on
In February.
February 14th. Good, excellent, really good job. The question number two, Paul.
People give gifts to show love and friendship on Valentine's Day. It's true.
Excellent, that's true. People show the appreciation with gifts. Good, excellent, awesome. And Javi, can you read the third question? Javi.
Valentine's
Mhm.
Day is only celebrated between romantic romantic couples in El Salvador.
All right. Is that true or is that false?
True.
Do you think that only for couples like husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, or do we have some friends? What do you think?
Uh, False.
It's false because we show appreciation for all of them. Excellent. Really good job. So let me read the number four. The number four says schools in El Salvador sometimes have special activities for Valentine's Day. Do you think it's true or is it false? What do you think?
Is true.
It's true because they have some celebrations. They eat something. And the last one says the main color associated with Valentine's Day in El Salvador, yeah, and it's blue, but we don't see it here. Do you think that the main color it's blue for Valentine's? It's true or is it false?
Fall.
It's false. What's the main color for that day?
Red.
The red. Excellent. Really good job. All right. So we have one more audio for you to listen to. And on this audio, these have open questions. So you need to listen to this audio and then we can answer these questions together. All right. I'm going to play it 3 times and we can listen to it.
Hi there. Today we're learning about a very important holiday in El Salvador, Holy Week, or Semana Santa. Holy Week happens 1 week before Easter Sunday, just like in many other places around the world. It's a time for religious reflection and traditions. People attend special church services throughout the week. On Good Friday, many people participate in processions that wind through the streets. They carry statues and pictures showing the Passion of Jesus Christ. Families also gather for meals together. Typical foods for Semana Santa include pupusas de queso, sopa de res, and special desserts like torrejas, fried bread.
All right. So I think that this is a little bit quick, but let me play it one more time and then I will read it for you. All right.
Hi there. Today we're learning about a very important holiday in El Salvador, Holy Week, or Semana Santa. Holy Week happens 1 week before Easter Sunday, just like in many other places around the world. It's a time for religious reflection and traditions. People attend special church services throughout the week. On Good Friday, many people participate in processions that wind through the streets. They carry statues and pictures showing the Passion of Jesus Christ. Families also gather for meals together. Typical foods for Semana Santa include pupusas de queso, sopa de res, and special desserts like torrejas, fried bread.
Okay, good. Um, just for help you a little bit, let me share with you the script. So, and then I can read it for you. All right. It says, let's listen to it. It's already on the chat. So it says, hi there. Today we're learning about a very important holiday in El Salvador, Holy Week or Semana Santa. Holy Week happens 1 week before Easter Sunday, just like in many other places around the world. It's a time for religious reflection and traditions. People attend special church services throughout the week. On Good Friday, many people participate in processions that wind through the streets. They carry statues and pictures showing the Passion of Jesus Christ. Families also gather for meals together. Typical foods for Semana Santa include pupusas de queso or cheese pupusas, sopa de res or beef soup, and special desserts like torrejas. There is no translation for that. It's fried bread. So it was not that hard, not that difficult. So the first question, who can read the first question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What is the name of the important holiday? The name is Holy Week or Semana Santa.
Perfect. That's the good question, and that's the answer. It's Semana Santa or Holy Week. Good, excellent. Who can read the second question?
Yo.
All right, good.
When is Hollywood celebrated? Um, in March.
It's celebrated in March. Excellent, really good. And let's read the question number three. Who wants to tell me what's the question number three? I can read it. So it says, what kinds of activities do people do during the Holy Week? What kinds of activities? Do they go to the beach or do they go to processions in the church?
Processions.
Processions. Good, excellent. Question number four. What is the common food eaten during the Holy Week?
He didn't. De pupusas de
The
queso, de sopa de res, creo que dijo, y torrejas.
torrejas. Good, excellent. And some people eat fish. All right. And the last question says, what is a special dessert enjoyed during the Holy Week? And we have the answer already. Do you like torrejas, guys? Do you like
Yeah,
torrejas?
yes, I like.
Yeah, very delicious. All right. Good job for all of you. Excellent. Now we are almost finishing this section and we need to move to the post listening. In this part, it's going to be really easy. So, in this part, I want you to tell me something. I want you to tell me what do you do on holidays in your house? You have to tell me with your own words. What do you do on holidays? Maybe on Holy Week, maybe on Christmas. What do you do? Like a short statement. What do you do on Holy Week?
Eh, eh, Cualquiera dijo, ¿verdad?
Yep,
Okay.
any holiday. Maybe like,
The Christmas days I celebrate with my family.
all right, good job. You celebrate with your family in Christmas. Good job. Pao, Javi, what do you do on your holidays in your house?
And Mother's Day, Father's Day, and Valentine's Day.
And what do you do? Do you spend with your with your family? Do you go to eat something? What do you do?
Uh, with my family.
Okay, you spend time with your family. Good job, excellent. And Javi, what do you do on your holidays?
My holiday is Christmas.
Okay, that's your favorite holiday. And what do you do? Do you spend with your friends, with your family?
My family.
Okay, excellent. Good job. So we're almost done. So the next part, it's supposed to be the wrap up. For this wrap up means that I want you to tell me what did you learn today? What did you learn today? So tell me, what was the topic? What were the new words? What did you learn today?
The topic is the vacations or holidays
Holidays. In which country?
in El Salvador.
In El Salvador. Excellent. Excellent. Good job, Angel. And who else? What did you learn today? Pau, Javi?
Sería today learn vacation holidays.
Okay, the holidays and vacation. We learned about the holidays and vacation. Good, perfect. Thank you. Pau, what did you learn today? Pau, Pau. No, maybe she has problems with the.
Um,
Okay.
the idea of the holidays.
All right. So you learned about the holidays. Excellent. Good job. Really good. Okay. So this is pretty much, we have another activity, but we don't have enough time to do it. But thank you for being here. Thank you for attending this class. So remember that we learned the difference between in and on. We use the in for month in March, In February, in April, we celebrate holidays. On December 24th, we celebrate Christmas. On December 24th, we celebrate Father's Day. On June the 17th, and so on. So, and thank you for attending. So I hope you have learned and have a nice day. Bye for now.